And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Now, a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. P.J. Washington is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. And for the Warriors, out on the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Kuminga out there with Green, and it's Curry in at the 1 spot. Richard, we know it's a long regular season. What were some of the keys when you played for weathering all these games?
Well, the keys are the same, Kevin. You got to make sure you're taking care of your body, a good night's sleep, vegetables, eat quality food. You just got to make sure that you understand your body is the business.
Now, here's Doncic, coming off a solid outing against Minnesota. Thompson against Irving. Just 5 to shoot. Hands it from downtown.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Curry against Doncic. Curry passes to Green. Wiggins surveying the floor. Here's Thompson. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
What poise from Thompson, not allowing for any distractions from his shot.
Irving kicks to Washington. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Doncic against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Puts up a deep 3. The shot by Curry, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
It'll take more than that to knock Luka off his spot.
Green dishes to Curry. Launches from deep. Green, no luck. The Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. To the inside, here's Washington. Wiggins with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Count it.
And the veteran Green still has some tricks up his sleeve. Fantastic floater.
And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They lead by 4. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Curry finds Wiggins. Outside, Green fires away from outside. No good.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, GA?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 2 games. Can these guys pass the ball? Kyrie Irving is 2nd. Luka Doncic 4th.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
Doncic against Curry. The dish to Wiggins. Pass to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins passes to Kuminga. Golden State needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Irving against Thompson. Irving, good.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Doncic with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance, and the shot goes in.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Now here's Curry. 23 points for him the last game against Miami. Wiggins outside. To the middle. Here's Green. That ball. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Green's got his second basket of the night.
Just won't be denied. Draymond's inside game a strength.
Irving kicks to Doncic. Back to Washington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The kick out to Irving. Another 3 for Dallas.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
They were ready to roll right through the tip. There was no warm-up period. There was only, let's do this.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And a chance here to look at the numbers for Andrew Wiggins. He's averaging 14 points a game, 5 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 9.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Wiggins passes to Curry. Connects from three-point range.
That is the sharpest weapon in Curry's arsenal. Most times you assume any three-point shot he gets up is going in.
Here's Irving. And Dallas again with the bucket.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Timeout called the Warriors. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
Plenty of familiarity in this matchup. Last season, they were knocked out of the playoffs by this club.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. Dante Exum comes in for Luka Doncic. Warriors trailed by 13. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Outside, Green. Tries it from the top of the key. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 5 assists in the game.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Wiggins. Still yet to score. Outside Curry. From outside, off the mark.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Shots good by Green.
The assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Curry. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Warriors trailed by 20. And there's the pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Inside. Here's Kuminga. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
D was too focused on Wiggins scoring. Easy give to his teammate.
Different look here for the Warriors. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Bangs home the trifecta.
3 points.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Paul surveying the floor. The Mavericks pull it in. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Chris Paul. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And he possesses so much confidence when he's at the line. You mentioned his free throw accuracy, third best right now in the NBA. And he's earned it. And certainly flying under the radar this summer was Chris Paul's move to the Golden State Warriors, GA. That is a very interesting move.
Yeah, Paul was on the outs in Phoenix, and after a brief stop in D.C., ended up with the Warriors. Once was a heated rival of the franchise, but that's how fast things can change.
Now, here's Exum. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Timberwolves in Minneapolis. Takes the 13-footer and another basket for Dallas.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
To the paint. And he jams it with authority.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And Gafford throws it down.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here are the Warriors now. The Mavericks making the shot. Here's Paul. Rebounded by Gafford. Mavericks leading by 22. Here's Irving. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
I love seeing Irving's work in the mid-range, intelligent at reading the defense and recognizing when to take these shots.
Now here's Paul. Snatched away. Exum kicks to Irving. Pass to Gafford. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that, which shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he makes the first. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Washington. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Green. Last outing for Golden State, they won that game against Miami.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
They were hustling to get in front of every play they could, always getting a hand in the shooter's face.
Now here's Hardaway. He had a big outing in that Timberwolves game as well. Back to Gafford. That drops and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Gafford's got his second bucket tonight.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Yeah, that was a $1 million crossover to free him up, but that finish, I'd give him 50 cents.
A shake. No good on that one. Good work defensively by Paul. .141 left to play here in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul. A different look for Dallas. Powell comes in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Maxi Kleber in for Exum. Paul passes to Saric. Kuminga bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Podziemski. They can't stop the run with that one. Now here is Hardaway. He's guarded closely. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And while we've got a moment, let's check out the best defenses in the NBA. The Mavericks, number 1.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardy's checked in.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Now here's Paul. Nothing on the board. Shoots over Hardy.
And he's still scoreless in the quarter. They might need to go to a plan B to help him get his confidence.
Hardaway for three. Here's Kleba. Pass to Hardy. Tries again. And he gets it to go.
And they are shooting the lights out from distance here early.
46 seconds left to play in the first. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Paul outside. Pass to Pajemski. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
And this is what Paul is known for. He is a shrewd distributor with a pass-first mentality.
Kleba, the pass to Hardy. Back to Kleba. Dallas moving the ball around. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Yep, it counts.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And here is Paul. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Sharks, that's good.
Such a good facilitator. If your defense makes a mistake, Paul will find the open man.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
And so it's Dallas with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows, but they're already in a great position to win this one.
In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Green is out there with Sharp. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Doncic passes to Powell, and the dunk by Powell.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Now the pass to Thompson. Shoots over Hardy. And Thompson gets it to go in on the assist by Curry.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Doncic with the bucket.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
Passes it to Wiggins. Back to Curry. There's his third field goal, and now he's made half of his 6 shots.
Defensively, you have to be aware of Curry in that set.
Here's Doncic. Again, the Mavericks score.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Warriors have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Curry passes to Saric. Hardaway against Wiggins. Down low. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. And it's 6 points for Draymond Green.
Yeah, field goal percentage above 50 now. Their offense is starting to show.
Pass to Curry. The three-pointer no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
He dialed that one up from long distance. Doncic has got 8 points in the quarter.
And 2 more three-point field goals for him here in the second quarter. Somebody had better get a hand up.
Pass to Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 11 points.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Chris Paul is on the back nine of what will be a Hall of Fame career, but he's not ready to hang it up just yet. He said, I don't know if I can ever retire because the emotional roller coaster that you go on during a game, for real, there's nothing like it. His love of the game has never been in question, Kevin. Back to you.
Yeah, you're right, David. Never in question. Hey, thanks for that story.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding, but these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
So it's the Warriors now, after the Mavericks pick up 3. Wiggins from outside. It's rebounded by Doncic. For Dallas, they've gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Hardaway, no good. Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's Wiggins, and he banks in the layup.
See the strength that Wiggins has added over the years. He can take on pretty much anyone at this point.
Doncic with it. 17 points in the game. Here's Powell. Thompson with the rebound.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Dallas has gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on three-pointers. Here's Hardaway. There's the pass to Hardy. Puts up a 3. The Warriors pull it in, and there is a whistle. That'll go on Derrick Jones. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul.
Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And so here is Golden State. Outside, Green. Sharch finds Thompson. And Lively pulls it down.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Here's Doncic. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal
They get
foul.
Stephen Curry.
First
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
That free throw good from Doncic.
The all-around game of Doncic is impressive. A walking triple-double threat every night.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Hardy. Both free throws good from Doncic. Warriors shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. Passes to Sharch. Wiggins outside. To the paint. Here's Green. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. 8 points for Draymond Green.
Zero fear in Green's game. Loves mixing it up down low.
The kick out to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists now tonight.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Now, here's Thompson. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami.
And a big part of that was his aggressiveness, drawing contact, and getting to the line.
5 on the clock. Wiggins inside the line. It's good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Irving against Thompson. Here's the lob to the hoop.
Great unselfish basketball from Irving in the pick and roll. That kind of passing can be contagious.
And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. To the inside. And it's blocked. Curry with the steal. And up the court come the Warriors on the break.
A vocal leader both on and off the floor. Green plays with a real fire in edge.
Second team foul.
Talking about the Grizzlies veteran, Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Green, he's checked in for Dallas. Now Exum, 6 points for him. Right side Irving, jacks up a three, and that comes off the assist by Exum. Irving's got 6 here in this quarter.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Jackson Davis, covered by Gafford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Podziemski. That one off the back iron and out.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Bounce pass from Paul. Pass to Podziemski. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. Let's see some of the numbers here for Josh Green. Mavericks shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Here's Exum. Another three for Dallas.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Paul outside. Outside, Green. And the Warriors get it back. Jackson Davis.
And now let's take a moment to check out the stats for Green. His last 10 games, and he's as good as it gets from three-point land. In fact, the best percentage that we have in the league.
And you're right. He's been the pinnacle of scoring efficiency. Never seems to take a bad shot. That's why he's tops in field goal percentage. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Golden State basketball.
Warriors shooting 47%. Pretty solid. Outside, Green. Pass to Paul. It's deflected. Here's Washington. 6 points for him. Got it. Nice one there from Exum. 11 points for Dante Exum.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Dante Exum picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team scored.
So it's the Warriors now. Paul outside. Takes a three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Second
That's on Dante Exum.
15.
Getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident. And RJ, don't you feel like the leadership of Chris Paul still will play a factor?
No matter who his teammates are at any given moment, there's no question who's running the show. Paul knows how to make any five-man group look like a cohesive unit, Greg.
The Warriors making a switch here. Moody's checked in.
And the leadership Paul brings to this team is so incredibly important. His teammates really rally behind him.
Golden State's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. Here's the floater, and the shot goes in. Podziemski's got his second basket of the night.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Outside Irving from deep Washington. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. The Warriors shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Paul dishes to Kuminga. Here's Jackson Davis. Second chance shot, and it's in there. Jackson Davis has got 6 points.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Now here's Exum. 11 points in the game. Irving for 3. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Podziemski. Now here's Kuminga. He's covered by Washington. Basket good. 7 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Irving. And Kleber slams it in.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Home. Green with the rebound.
You cannot play worse offensively, although he's trying, and he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Back to Irving. Dallas moving it around. It's good.
Now, Kyrie has the ability to rack up a ton of assists. He knows how to find the open man.
And it's Paul with the ball for Golden State. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. And it's Washington missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Irving kicks to Kleber. Back to Irving. Over Paul. And it's Irving missing. What a performance for Kyrie Irving. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. After a fantastic quarter, he's sitting on a double-double. And there's nowhere to go but up for him. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Kyrie Irving was red hot to start the first. He ended up with 24 points, 10 assists, and 2 steals. And from what we saw so far from the Mavericks, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. They're moving the ball around, and it's right.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
To be honest, them getting killed on the glasses like this is a little embarrassing, showing no physicality, a lack of heart. This is when fans start to feel that. Me too. The team doesn't seem to care as much as the other team. They don't care, I don't care, Ernie. I'm out of here.
And that'll about do it as we get ready for the second half. Let's take you down to Kevin Harlan.
Shout out to my man Joel.
Joel, what up?
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
But I don't think that that's the most important thing to him. Sure, putting up big numbers doesn't hurt, but he's all about getting the win over everything else.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. On the floor for Dallas, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
From another zip code, man, look, Wiggins is showing no fear from deep.
To the left side wing. Washington, that's for 2. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Washington's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Doncic against Curry. Bucket is good.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Maverick shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. And here's Doncic from the arc. Green with the rebound. The Warriors shooting at 51%. Really solid. The pass to Wiggins. Over Irving, and it's Golden State with another.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
Doncic against Curry. Doncic kicks to Green. Drills it from outside. Green's got 9.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Curry passes to Kuminga. Irving against Wiggins. To the middle. Outside for Curry. From downtown. Mavericks with the rebound. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half. They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Here's Thompson after Luka Doncic's bucket. Outside Curry. Passes it to Green. Clock at 6. Thompson inside the line. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Inside, Washington. Green left side. Doncic outside. That 3 off the mark. Warriors have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Curry on the wing. He's covered by Washington. Here's Kuminga. From the left block, he sends it through. He's got 9. Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Golden State Warriors have made the transformation from a league doormat to an all-time champion since the turn of the century. Now, some sources say that the Warriors are the most valuable franchise in the NBA, and right there amongst the most valuable in the world. New ownership, a new arena, they've made a difference to be sure, but make no mistake, Stephen Curry has been the linchpin. Guys?
Absolutely, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Kuminga finds Curry. Thompson with it. Pass to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kuminga. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Wiggins has got his 7th assist in the game. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first timeout here of the game.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
Sharge has checked in for Golden State.
And here we can check out the story of Dario Saric. His last 10 games, he's averaging 8 points, 6 rebounds, and 2 assists. Nothing about his numbers really jump out at you, but he'll come up with a timely play or two every game.
And that's what you need from some guys on the team. Not everyone can be an all-star. You need glue guys to find that success too.
Now here's Hardaway. After Luka Doncic's miss, Jones, no one around him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Curry is inside. Guarded by Doncic. Count it. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
And this has become expected from Curry. Everyone knows how dangerous he is at getting to his spots and capitalizing.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's gonna put his foot on the pedal.
Golden State's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. It's Curry outside. And Kuminga throws it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And Hardaway gets it to go. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. Thompson outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's a look at the schedule now for Dallas. On Monday, they'll go up against the Jazz in Utah. Then on Wednesday, they'll tip off a homestand starting with the Portland Trail Blazers.
You know, some might look ahead at the schedule and start marking off how many wins they'll wind up with, but I think that's a trap. You can't take any nights off in the NBA, and you've got to stay in the moment.
The Warriors have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Sharch finds Thompson. Now Kuminga. Curry looking it over. A three-pointer. Wiggins. The Mavericks pull it in. On the wing, Hardaway. Covered by Wiggins. Shoots from the elbow. Good on the jump shot. Hardaway has got 4 this quarter.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Doncic with the steal. Here's Jones. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Mavericks.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers, that they're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Shoots it up. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. Doncic has got 30 points.
There's no end to the ways Doncic can score.
Thompson dishes to Kuminga. Pass to Sharch. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Dallas. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors just need to take it a game at a time.
And, you know, for the Mavericks, they have caught the entire league off guard. This was not a position anyone thought they'd be in at this stage of the season.
Well, they had a plan coming into this year, and they stuck with it, and it's worked out to perfection.
Powell, he's jacked in for Luka Doncic. Back to Kuminga. Sharch outside. To the wing on the left. Here's Podziemski. Buries the long-range jumper. Podziemski's got 7 points.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Golden State's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. pass to Jackson Davis. Over to the wing. Kuminga with a wide open look. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Kuminga's got 9 points here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. Powell, the pass to Hardaway. That shot missing. Some solid defense from Saric. The shot. Here's Gafford. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And the pass to Powell. Fires for 3. Saric grabs the board.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Paul dishes to Saric. Another shot. And the rejection by Gafford.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Exum comes in for Hardy. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Podziemski. Over to the left wing.
Golden State foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Here's Hardaway, and that comes off the assist by Jones. Hardaway has got 8 here in the quarter.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Passes it to Kuminga. Paul outside. 6 to shoot. Saric against Kleber. Paul for 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
Jones from outside. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Jackson Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 9 points.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Time to get loud and make some noise for your Warriors dance team.
Some high-scoring teams in the NBA. Let's see the leaders. The Mavericks, number 1.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
Dallas has gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. And that one's good. Hardy.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Podziemski. 9 points in the game so far. From 7. Second shot opportunity. Saric right side. Good, and Paul gets the assist. He's got 6.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Exum passes to Hardy. Another 3 for Dallas.
That gives him his second 3 of the half with 3 total for the game.
And here is Paul. Kuminga up top, pulls it up. And he dunks it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Green, he's checked in for Dario Saric.
At the line for the Warriors.
On the free throw, no good.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Hardy. Draymond Green with the rebound. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
And the Mavericks making a change here. 55 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. To the paint. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
This is goes to
and a long windup and strong follow-through on the one-hand jam.
Yeah, he's not going to mess that one up. Now here's Paul. Not a lot of room. Outside, Green. Pass to Jackson Davis. Shot clock at 5. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
The game of Green, it's about testing the defense, finding their weak spots.
The Warriors have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
You've got to appreciate their ability to make free throws. 81% as a team.
Both free throws good from Green. We've got 28 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Exum with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Kleba. Here's Lively. Guarded by Green. Clock at 4. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kleba. And it's blocked. It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. And his big game just keeps getting bigger. That quarter sees him get over 30 points. Back. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
To the next guy, drive and kick, let it come out in the wash, all right?
And Steve Kerr asking his guys to simply run their offense, share the basketball.
Yeah, and don't just settle for tossing it around the horn. Attack the defense. Play inside out when you can.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor.
Josh Green.
You've got Looney. He's out there with Moody. And it's Garuba in at center. Down low. A nice shot by Garuba.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
There's Green with the 3. And Garuba pulls it down. Warriors shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Payton passes to Looney. Payton gets the bucket.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Timeout.
Dallas calls timeout. And with this new in-season tournament, Greg, the NBA continuing to innovate. Are they getting the 0-2 out there for you? Or do you like it?
Listen, I think it pays to be bold. And I'll be one to admit I was not a fan of the play-in. But I got to tell you, it's been a tremendous success. So I've got to open my eyes.
I need you to make some noise for your Warriors Junior.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And the definition of teamwork right there on that alley-oop.
And Greg, what about the finish? Bringing it down with some thunder. Yeah. Right wing. Back to Payton. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage. And RJ, with Gary Payton II, he has one of the most inspiring success stories in our league.
Undrafted in 2016, he spent 5 years grinding in the G League, but he finally broke through in 2022. His defense was a major factor for the Warriors' championship run.
And you gotta respect Luka's passing skills. Just a multi-talented player who is all about sharing the basketball.
Garuba the pass to Moody. Looney with it. Payton surveying the floor. Pass to Pajemski. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Doncic. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league. Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
Lively.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Podziemski. It's tipped. Green kicks to Doncic. Jones, that's for two. The Warriors pull it in. Here's Moody, and the slam by Moody.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The pass to Washington. From the arc. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
3 points.
Doncic has got 10 assists here tonight. So active. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Dallas has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Outside, Jones. Another 3 for Dallas.
Jones Jr.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 12 points in just the second half. Jones, the pass to Lively. Launches it from deep. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Garuba's got his 4th rebound in this one. And that one's good. Doncic.
They're in strong position coming down the stretch, and he is a big reason why.
Here's Podziemski. Baiting the bounce pass. Pass to Podziemski. Pass to Garuba. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's Green with the 3. Lively the pass to Green. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Green finds Doncic. Back to Green. Pass to Washington. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round. That'll sting.
Out to the wing. Here's Moody. Drops in the tray. Moody's got 5 points now in the quarter.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Doncic kicks to Green. Doncic left side. And off the glass. That one's good. Doncic has got 34.
Oh, nice touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
3 from the inbound. Trains it from beyond the arc.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. to Hardaway. Shoots the three. Clock at 6. Back to Gafford. Irving from long range. Good on the three-point shot. Irving's got 27.
This is Irving's mentality. He understands that he is out there to shoot and shoot often, especially off the catch.
Charge outside. Up and in on the layup.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
To the middle. Here's Powell. Good, and the assist goes to Irving.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth. Knocked away and stolen by Irving. For 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Oh, man, this guy's got such quick hands. Kyrie knows how to get into the passing lanes and creates offense for him and his teammates.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Irving against Curry. Irving dishes to Jones, and stolen by Wiggins. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Hardaway from outside. Another 3 for Dallas.
And after he went scoreless in the first half, he's finally getting it going, looking much more comfortable.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Jackson Davis gets it to go.
Just great awareness from Curry. So good at reading the floor and finding his open teammates.
Golden State foul. Stephen Curry. Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Mavs, Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving.
Man, just the total offensive package. Kyrie is a once-in-a-generation guard.
A different look for Dallas. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Daniel Gafford. And it's Dante Exum in for Derek Jones. Irving against Curry. Over Irving. Powell pulls it in. The Maverick shooting has been brilliant in this game. 67% from the floor. Hardaway for 3. They get it back. Powell, that's good.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
That is one thing that you can tell from the start of his career to the end. That mid-range has improved and become very dependable for Wiggins.
Kleber finds Irving. Again, the Mavericks score.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
Sharge inside. Kleber on him. The shot by Sharge, no good. Exum passes to Irving. And that comes off the assist by Exum. Exum's got his 5th assist in this one.
Irving, one of the great ball handlers really in the history of this league.
Wiggins outside. Here's Podziemski. Guarded by Hardaway. Podziemski's shot is good.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now
for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Luka Doncic.
I think people could learn a lot from how versatile he was in this one. Whatever the situation was, he found a way to be a difference maker.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Got that one up quick.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they've been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
To the right side. Back to Hardaway. Now Irving. So no problem for Dallas as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thank you. Here with Luka. You got the W, so what did you think about your performance?
You know, we got to win against a team that is very competitive. You know, they go hard no matter what. You know, they're a great team. And, you know, I'm just glad we got to win. And we got to keep going like that.
Hey, man, thanks for your time. I really appreciate it. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.